Good morning, guys. Good afternoon. I will go. You guys can post some tickers on here. Any questions? Stock related, I guess. Anything with the Discord, how I trade, why I enter setups, those kind of things. I will go through Twitter first, and then I will go through YouTube as normal. So post some tickers and things, and then yeah, we will get started in a few minutes. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Can everyone hear me? Hello, hello. Is all clear? Let me know. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Can everyone hear me? All right, cool, cool, cool. Let's get started. You can see my chart. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Cause analysis. Cause analysis is right here. It's good entries. Right here was your entry point. Right here, 13.25.50. 13.50. Broke above the resistance. It retested the resistance and now pushing up. Easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me go through the Twitter and then we will go through YouTube. All right, what is this? MICS. MICS, simple chart. Very, very easy. The usual. Wait for the downtrend break equals entries. Nothing yet. You do not enter on the downtrend. Wait for downtrend break. Friday, I'm going to be trading for literally an hour and I'm gone. I don't expect much at all today. Friday, people are hungover, people aren't going to trade. It's just going to be a very, very slow day. If there's one mover, everyone will trade it. That's what I'll probably be looking at open. And then, yeah, that's it. Let's go AKTS. Let me have a look at AKTS. AKTS. Oosh. AKTS, not good. Yeah, AKTS is literally at support. Maybe reversal 0.1115. I don't know. Nothing on this. At support, that's all I can tell you on AKTS. At support. Like up the stream, guys. We have 68 people in here. Come on, let's see how many likes we got. We have 16 likes. Let's get to at least 50, 60 likes. It's easy to do so. It's easy. QLGN, QLGN. QLGN, this was your entry right now. You should be in QLGN. QLGN, you should be in. Should be in, you should be in, you should be in. QLGN, you should be in. Right, let's have a look. Good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon for me. It's 4:30 p.m. here in Dubai. Market opens in 1 hour. QLGN. QLGN, yeah. Should be in QLGN. Good morning, brother. What do you think about Zap? Zap looks great. It's doing exactly what I expected like 30 minutes ago. So look here, right? We broke above the resistance, this candle here, and then we pulled back here, and then we went up. I know we have this stupid ATM like strong wick, but just ignore it. But it did exactly what we expected on this. Morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Happy Friday. We can hear you. Perfect. Cos breaking down trade. Yes, you're good. Cool. Chunk. MBIO equals no. Nothing on MBIO. It's down 13% on Wednesday, and it's only up 2% pre-market. Maybe bullish pennant actually. Yeah, it looks alright actually. Yeah, possible breakout. Who knows? MBIO, possible breakout. Possible breakout on this. Sorry, yes, I did mean QLGN. Fat fingered it. QLGN. Right, what else is there? QLGN, you good? Hello, Tiger. MBIO Zap. Zap is here. Zap's going nice. Very nice on Zap. I gave it all the way. We gave it here. 294 was my entry, or 296 was my entry on Zap. Sold it literally before this break above, but it still looks good. Alright, Zap, let's just adjust these levels. We have this, remove this, remove this. Can just draw the trend like that. Sorry, I'm muting myself. They're doing some maintenance. Doing some maintenance of the house. Right. What's this? 641. Right. These are your key levels. 480. 480 break is your entry point. If it breaks above 480, you can enter the trade. Look for 5%. Do not look for 100% because you're going to be on the streets. Play realistic. Stop trying to be stupid and gamble. ATER. Let me have a look. ATER. ATER, you can wait for this. What is this? 284 break. ATR, wait for 284 break above. Break above that, then you're fine. Nothing yet. Hello Tiger, got stuck in QLG and bought at 330. If you're down more than 10%, cut it. You should never be stuck in a stock. It's impossible to be stuck in a stock. When you enter a trade, every single time for the rest of your life, understand, why am I getting in the trade? Why are you getting in? Right? That's your first thing. Then, where is your stop loss? How much are you willing to lose in that trade? Are you just going in, hoping and praying it's going to go up? Because then you will probably lose, right? Have a plan. Understand, okay, I'm getting in because of this. I have my stop loss here. This is how much I'm willing to lose. This is how much I'm willing to make. And then that's it, every single time. Don't try and just jump in, hope and pray, gamble, right? You're going to be all over the place. So, down more than 10%, cut it. It's as simple as that. MBIO, I went over MBIO already. Hollow looks good, yeah. Hollow is looking good, but that's just on a larger time frame. Maybe today, I don't know, tomorrow. Who knows? But yeah, let's see. Yeah, so Hollow you have here. You have a bullish pennant. It's doing exactly what you expect price to do. There, and then there, then there, then there, then there. Right? That's what we expect to happen on Hollow. So we'll see. Remember, Friday is not really too much. OPTT breaking. Yeah, so OPTTN was a very simple trade. I'm actually in this trade, and I took it a little higher than I wanted. I took it on, where is this level? 3.5. Where's 3.5? Here, 3.5 is, this is where I entered around here, because in the demand zone, it's in the falling wedge. You just got to trust it. So I pretty much, I'm still holding it. I'm going to hold this over pretty much the weekend, see how it goes. But yeah, it looks very nice. Expected a simple trade, normal setup that I would always take. I was very confident with it due to former runner. It's set up perfectly how I expected it. I mentioned it on Twitter as well. So yeah, it's a very nice setup. Looks good. Did anyone take it? All you need is patience. Right, like up the stream. Like it up, like it up, like it up, like it up, like it up. We have 80 people in here. We have 29 likes. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well done on OPTT. If you got in, just got to trust it. Trust it, trust it, trust it. Just be patient. OPTT, hi, good afternoon. Hello, hello, hello. MDWD. MDWD. Nice. MDWD is doing very well. Running crazy right now. So you look left and see where is the next resistance level. You have $23.75 and then you have $28 on this. But it's too high of a stuff for me to be looking at it. OPTT or GOVX, I don't know, bro. I'll just have to wait and see what happens at open. Is the current demands on ACHR, sorry, ACHR 450, 460. I wouldn't use this demand zone. Maybe this. You could use this as your demand zone, like this level. 465, 452. Looks very good. Big breakout on this. I've just added to my watch list since it is moving. More than 7%. Look, I trade very simple X. How I trade. I have a maximum 3% stop loss during intraday. And I have right, sorry, they're busy doing something. Okay, look, pre-market, I have a 7% stop loss, but I only trade with 10% of my account per trade. So if I have $1,000, I go in with $100 per trade with a 7% stop loss. That means if I lose 7% on that $100, I'm losing $7 from my $1,000 account, which is nothing. Intraday, I have a maximum 3% stop loss. That's it. So if I buy a trade, whatever, if I go in with $1 million, $100,000, $10,000, whatever it is, I have a 3% stop loss from my entry. My first target's 5%. Every single time. Nothing changes. I sell 50% of my position at first target, which is 5%. I either sell 50% of it, I either sell 80% of it. It just depends what the market conditions. Think about logically. If the market's not good, I'm going to secure more profits, right? Because the market's not as strong. If the market's great, I'll sell at least 50% of my position at 5%, move my stop loss up to my entry, and that's it. Right? Zap reaching pre-market high. Yeah, Zap's very nice. Zap, your entry is if it closes above 480, that is your entry. Nothing now. If you're trying to enter now, you're gambling. So nothing on that. Hollow average 0.96 thoughts. I don't know. I don't 0.96. Well, it's near your entry, so that's fine. But if you're down more than 7%, I would just cut it. That's how I do it. 3.5. Do you actually trade much yourself or just help people? What kind of question is that? You think I'm just charging this for nothing and not making any money? I run a Discord with Hassie. I trade every single trade that I give in the Discord. Every single chart I post on Twitter, I do not get in, no. But the trade setups that I give in the Discord, I'm in them. So I take about maybe maximum 7 trades a day, including pre-market. Intraday, I don't really take that many as much recently. I've taken maybe three, but I trade a lot during pre-market since there are setups, but my profits aren't as big during pre-market since I don't trade with much size. But Just because I post 100 charts on Twitter, they're not the setups that I buy. If I buy anything, I mention it to the Discord members and we give them the trades. That's how I do it. But no, I don't just chart for the sake of it. Is Maxon done? Let me ask, Maxon, are you done? Are you done? Maxon says, I don't know. Any hope for Cavill bags? Cavill looks good on a larger time frame. Look. Cavill's the same setup as OPTT. Look here. Falling wedge, demand zone. Look at OPTT. Falling wedge, demand zone. Same setup. Got OPTT. Lovely, Justin. Well done. Thank you. Cousin and Maxon. I did Cos and Maxon both. Maxon's in the... Look, it's very simple, guys. If you're down more than 7% on Maxon, cut it. If you're looking for entries on Maxon, wait for the downtrend break. Copy this chart. This is the 5-minute chart. Draw the downtrend. If it closes above the downtrend, that is your entry. Maxon. Cos or Maxon. Cos is coming down. So we have here. So now what is happening with Cos? We can identify that it is in a downtrend on the 5-minute. So we are not looking for any entries. We're waiting for it to break the downtrend. If it breaks above the downtrend, we enter. That is it. MDWD. Yeah, I just saw that one, MWD. There's nothing for me on this. It's running. It's very bullish. That's all I can really tell you. Break about 24. You have room to the upside. QLGN. Yeah, so QLGN, people should be in this. I don't know. Very simple trade on this. I didn't take it, but I think I gave it about 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. Literally said, get into the trade. It was over here at the time. You're up 10%. So congratulations if you listened. If you didn't listen, it's okay. See that on QLGN? Who got in QLGN? Who got in QLGN? Congrats if you did. Let me know if you got in and made some money. It's up 10% from when I mentioned it. So that means if it's up 10% from when I mentioned, right, if you got in around there, that means you should be out, what, at least 50-70%, because you sell 50% at 5%. When you're up 8-9%, then you sell the rest, right? You sell a little bit more. QLG, and how about costs if I enter at 12? If you like it at 12, you can buy at 12, but I would not buy it at downtrend. I would wait for confirmation. If I'm looking for an entry on COS, I'm waiting for the downtrend to break. So it could be here at 1480, it could be down here at 1377, it could be down here at 1253, right? So anywhere around this downtrend, whatever. You don't know. As long as it breaks the downtrend, that's where you can look for your entries. How do you use stop loss? Do I use a stop loss? Pre-market, you cannot use a stop loss on the brokers that I know. I don't know which broker you can. So during pre-market, you cannot have a stop loss. That means I get in usually one trade at a time and I have to have a mental stop loss. So I'm watching the stock at all the time and I have an error and a level where my stop loss is. So if I enter my trade, my mental stop loss is around 7%. If I'm down 7%, I cut it. That's it. And then I move on and focus on the next play. Intraday, I have a stop loss every single time I enter a trade. Every single time. I do not average down. I do not average up. None of that. Are you done? Thank you. QLGN starting to run. Yep, QLGN's nice. 0.35 next level. Tag says I like it. Exactly, yeah. GOVX. I actually like this GOVX. I think that larger time frame setup was it. I can't remember. Let me have a look again. GOVX. Yeah, GOVX larger time frame setup. Let's see. It's still very nice. Just clean it up a bit. There you go. Yeah, it looks good. As long as it respects this, you're fine. If you made 5% on QLGN, that's fine. Next time, the best thing to do, hold 5%. So if you normally like, I always sell this, just hold 5%, hold one share, whatever you need to do, right? You're going to be in the position where you have 5% and be like, oh, I always sell here. Let me just hold 5%. That's all you can do. QLGN. Yep. Selling into high. QLGN, ZAP, and OPTT. ARM. ARM broke out of this, which was nice. So this was expected on this right here. Your resistance is broken above that. Now you have range to 179. Wow. Me, but only put $3 test out. That's fine. Do I have key levels for this? QLGN 333.35, then 0.37. Then 0.3950. Key levels for ZAP. ZAP here. 480, then 641 is your next resistance. Break above 480, then look for 5%, but your next level is that. 3 tips becoming successful trader. Understand risk management. Risk management is the #1 tip I can give anybody starting out trading. Everyone can trade a basic trading strategy. Everyone knows how to trade support and resistance. Everyone knows what a falling wedge is. All of this stuff is very simple. Very simple to understand, right? I can tell everybody in the whole of Discord, pretty much Twitter as well, knows how I trade. They see my setups every time. It's the same thing. The difference is understanding risk management. How much are you willing to lose when you go into a trade? How much are you willing to win? Why are you entering the trade? What is the reasoning for that? Understand, okay? You need to be disciplined, you need to be patient, and you have to be consistent with your setups. Don't go in with more size because you think it's a better setup. Don't go in with less size because you're not that confident. Go in with the same size. You'll get the same results, right? You either have a 3% or you have your 5% stop loss and 5% first target. Whatever it hits, it hits. Take 2 losses in a row, be done. Make your 1% on your account a day, be done. That's all I can tell you, right? But understand risk management. Put a risk management strategy in place. That is the first thing I mentioned to everyone in the Discord. I don't care about my alerts and all that. I'm not really focused too much on that. I'm not trying to teach people to give them alerts, right? Yes, some people are there for alerts, which is fantastic, but my goal is to teach people how to trade. How do you trade? It's understanding the fundamentals first, right? Understand a risk management strategy. Understand to journal your trades. It's a progress. If you're just going to be entering trades blindly for a year, you're not going to learn anything. Journaling your trades for 3 months and understanding why you're getting in. Right? Because then that is where you start to become consistent, right? So understand risk management. That is what it is. Look it up, learn it. That is what I can tell you. Does volume play a role? That is the main reason why I enter my trades. I trade all the top gainers. The top gainers on Webull, whatever they are investing, it doesn't really matter what website. They're all the same. Top gainers are top gainers. The top gainers are the ones that have news, whether they have cancer news, they merge with big companies, they've passed their phase 2 trials. I don't care anything about the company. I don't care about the CEO. I don't care about what's happened with earnings. It means nothing to me. I'm a day trader. I look to buy and sell in the same day. I'm in a trade for maybe 5-10 minutes max, right? The volume comes from the news. So when the volume is there, I trade based on technical analysis. So that is how I trade. So volume is a huge role. I do not trade stocks with no volume. I cannot trade it. It doesn't work for technicals. MICS. Yep, MICS was entries here. Right, so now you have room to 180. VS is here, yeah, looks good. You can just change this up a little bit though. Try and clean this chart up. 218, then you have clean range at 250. Like the live. Let's go, Shroom. Let's go. I only use Webull for pre-market, that's it. It seems Maxon has a lot of volume. What's your take? Maxon's getting, I don't know, there's a lot of talk on it. It doesn't really mean anything to me. it's pretty much getting pumped. When a lot of people are talking about it, that means that it's usually getting pumped and everyone's just getting in. I don't care about the news. I don't know what's happening with the stock, but there is a big following behind it, like all these other ones, FFIE, Kraken, Hollow, all of those stocks, right? They're all the bag holders or whatever the hell's going on with those plays. It's really irrelevant to me. So I just trade it because it is up 10%. It was a previous runner, so that is the only reason why. But at the moment, there's no reason for me to be entering this. You can clearly see the chart. It's bearish. It's in a downtrend on the 5-minute. There's no reason to enter. If you're trying to look for an enter, you know what you need to do. You have to wait for the downtrend to break. Anything on ARM? I just mentioned ARM. Yes, it's broken out. Therefore, it's expected to continue to go up. Account up 4%. Looking at the numbers on a small account. That's amazing. Yeah. Up 4% on your account's unbelievable. That is absolutely phenomenal. If you're doing 4% a day on your account, that's 20% a week. 20% a week, right? Do that for a month, you're up 80% on your account. That is unbelievable. If you can keep that up, just remember, stay consistent. COS needs to break the downtrend. Still not breaking the downtrend. You need to join. Yeah, join the Discord. Went a little big on KLGM, but got out 5%, 9%. It paid off. Well done. Right, let's go through some Twitter stuff. Please don't spam me, guys. I'm just gonna be blocking people who spam me. I'm not a robot. Well done. Right, let's see. ACHR, nothing on this. ZAP, nothing on that. VVPR, nothing. MICS, nothing really yet. COS, you should be in COS now. Look, closed above the downtrend, high probability to go up now. VS, low volume play. Cavill, nothing on this. Plug, nothing really. We have QLGN. Wow, congratulations if you're still in this. If you're still in this, congratulations. Well done. Congrats. How did I learn to trade? I just literally went on YouTube and I started to understand basics of stock market and trying to understand technical analysis. So why are stocks going up and down? And then I just learned that the highest probability plays that will go up, right? I don't like doing long-term trades in that because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow, on the weekend, all those things. So I don't really like holding plays overnight. There goes QLGN, congrats. Right, so I don't like to trade and hold plays overnight. I rarely ever hold plays overnight, ever. I give swing trades, right? I sometimes take some of them, but just holding plays overnight is very risky. I don't hold these top gainers because a lot of them, they run up 100%, they come down like 30% the next day. So when I trade swing trades, they are pretty much slower trades or higher floats that take a little bit more time and they are less risky. So that's what I do. I learned how to trade based off technical analysis, and that my goal and when I wanted to trade was I want to make money in the day, right? I don't want to be holding plays overnight and all those kind of things. In my mind and emotionally, it works better for me to know that, okay, I can aim for $100 a day. That is what my goal would be, right? Something like that. So once I understood what I wanted to do, become a day trader instead of a swing trader or long term, right? I understood, okay, what needs to be done. Then all I did was understand, okay, now that I know what I want to do, which is a day trader, what do day traders do, right? You can understand that they're trading, buying and selling in the same day. How do they do that? You need to understand all of that stuff. You then need to understand why are they getting into the trades, and I understood what works best for me, and very logically thinking, taking trading out of it. Why are stocks running? Because they have news, okay? That doesn't mean that you have to know about the company or anything like that. You need to just understand, okay, these stocks are running, they have volume, they're moving, they're volatile, that's great. Sorry guys, that is annoying muting, but doing this maintenance thing is kind of annoying. Anyway, but yeah, so I understood that I want to become a day trader. I then understood, okay, why are these stocks running? And then I understood, okay, the plays that are running and that have the highest probability of running are the ones that are the most volatile. Then I understood that there's top gainers. I didn't even know what that was. These are stocks that are up the highest during pre-market or during the day. So then I focused on these plays. These were the ones that were moving the most and were the ones that I could buy and sell quickly and make money. Then I understood, okay, how do I get in these trades? Why are they moving? And then you understand chart patterns, price action, all those kind of things with trading, right? So I don't use all these stupid indicators, right? I just trade very, very simple. Discord members can understand and they know that. I don't care about giving them alerts, really. I'm teaching them how to trade. My live trades and everything that we do in the Discord is very educational, right? Our goal is to make you financially free and be able to trade yourself and take the trades. Not to just sit there and take alerts. We're not robots. So there's always, every single time, there's a reason why we get in the trades. That's why we only give 2 or 3, let's say 3 or 4. So we only give, like, I would say 3 or 4 each a day, myself and Hassi alerts, and then that's what we focus on, right? We don't give 100 alerts a day and go boom, boom, boom when there's 1 out of 100 gone. We focus on maybe out of the 4 or 5 that we give, maybe 3 out of the 5 or 4 out of the 5 will run and hit the first target. And that's what we do. We aim for realistic traders. We're here for the long term, not to make a quick dollar and run, right? We look for 1% on our account a day, and then we focus on compounding it. 1% a day, 5% a week, 20% a month. QLGN. Go to the 4 hour. Let's see. What's the next level? Let's look left. 0.445 is your next level. And then, wow, 0.6. Nice. Oops. Here we go. Lovely. Nice job on QLGN, whoever got in. Noisy in Dubai. No, it's just they're doing maintenance by my house, so it's very loud, unfortunately. They should be done before the end of the month, though. Well, a couple of weeks, actually. Is there new levels QLGN? AMC with the spike in the night market. AMC, if it's not a top gain, I'm not interested. Yeah, it's nothing. Nothing on AMC, unfortunately. Nothing. Maybe about 5:30. You can look for your entries. Nothing on that. Did you say get into COS? Did I say get into COS? Yeah, so once I break that downtrend, that was your entry. If you're down 7%, cut it. In the Discord, we do have option trading. We do have some option guides in there, but we don't focus on options. Myself and Asi just trade this small caps, common stocks, or common shares, sorry. We're not focused on options. Look for inverse head and shoulder patterns. Yeah, if that works for you, bro. Right. JCSE has 0 volume. Nothing on this. So someone has just asked, is it too late to get in QLGN? Right? Let's think about this logically, Larry. It is currently at the high of day. What does that mean? That means that you are chasing and you are FOMOing to get into the trade and you want to make the money. That is not how you trade. Avoid it. Stop doing it. Right? That's all I would say. Focus and understand where can you enter on this trade. Where is the highest probability chance of you getting in this trade and making money? It's not going to be getting in now because you're going to buy the top. It can come down, right? So understand, what is a bullish reversal pattern? Where is the downtrend? What does this candlestick mean? Does this mean it's reversing? Is it at support? Is it going to break resistance? You need to understand these things, right? Don't just jump into stock because it's up 116% or because it's right at the high of day, it's going to keep going. Yes, of course, there's a high probability it'll continue to go up, but how much lower is it going to go before it goes up, right? So you know, logically thinking, if it breaks 0.4, the high of day, there's a high probability what? That it's going to continue to go up. So that means if it breaks above 0.4, you can probably look for your entry. Don't try and buy now, right? Or do something like this. Go onto the 1 minute chart, draw the downtrend, right? We're in a downtrend right now. So closes above the downtrend, what happens? If we know that if the stock breaks above this downtrend like that, closes above like that, you can enter the trade. Why? There is a higher probability now, instead of it being 50-50, right, going up or down, now that is closed above resistance, there's maybe 70% chance that it's going to go up. So you want that. You want to take a higher probability setup that is going to make you money. Instead of it being 50-50 every time in gambling, you want to make your probability higher. That is what you use, chart patterns, candlesticks, all those kind of things, to put the higher probability in your favor, right? That is what you do. So don't try and enter now. That is not a good idea. No. Support resistance. What do you do when the bid and ask has a big gap? Do we still go through with the trade? Well, that means usually that there's low volume, so no, I don't get in. ACHR, very simple setup. Breaks the downtrend, look for the entry. So we can identify what? Now that maybe there's a support level, maybe it's reversing, but we don't know. There's not enough confirmation. Right. Tiger won the new trader stock tweets will be stock tweets. Who's stock tweets? What do you mean stock tweets will be in your... I mean, to be honest, bro, it's really just up to the trader what they decide if they want to buy or sell. I just share setups that I expect to go up. Unless someone requests a chart, I'll just explain that it's pretty much bearish most of the time. But yeah, if people follow me for a while, they'll start to understand my charts and where to enter and those things. I try and make it as clear as possible. Is Zap still bullish? So we go to the 5 minute chart. What's happening? We identify that it's in a downtrend. That means it's not bullish. Overall, larger time frame, it is very bullish, yes. But if we're looking for our entries, which I'm assuming you're trying to do, we have to wait for our entries. So we don't enter now because it's in a downtrend. If I'm trying to consider any entries on Zap, I'm waiting for 480 break. I know if it breaks 480, there's a high probability it'll go up. Trying to enter now, no chance. I wouldn't even consider it. Right? I wouldn't even consider it. VVPR, nothing. MICS, nothing on this. I don't really like this chart. Chopping around. VS, nothing. Cavill, nothing. Plug, nothing. QLGN. So QLGN is what I mentioned. If it breaks above this downtrend, you can look for your entry. So downtrend break equals entries. This is on the 1 minute chart. So wait for downtrend break to enter. Otherwise, leave it. Do not do anything. Just wait. Wait, wait, wait. Right, let me see here. eBay. eBay. So eBay, we're looking on a larger time frame, right, is what? I can tell you that it's bearish at the moment. We can go through this wick, it's not the end of the world, but just to give you an overall indication of the trend, we can identify that. We can identify that it is in a downtrend, so you don't want to be entering it. Maybe there's a demand zone here, which is the last red candle before the move to the upside. Therefore, this might be good possible buys in the demand zone, but at the moment, nothing on it. So demand zone, if I can spell correctly. Demand zone, so you have to wait for downtrend. So this is eBay in demand zone. You find a lot of education for free. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, welcome if you want to join the Discord. The link is in my, it's in the bio and in my bio and in the chat here. All right, let me see. EOSE. Yeah, EOSE is unbelievable. This is an extremely bullish chart, but in my opinion, what goes up must come down. Overall, the trend is very bullish though. Very, very strong setup. Can you script on Webull to automate enter if a downtrend breaks? I have no idea, Antar, bro. I have no idea. Probably on TradingView you can. Also remember your stop loss. One of the biggest lessons I learned from you. Yeah, stop loss is the biggest thing. That is that part of risk management. Risk management, risk management, risk management. Learn it, learn it, learn it. You don't need to know how to trade. Trading's easy. ACHR. This could be your entry candle right now. Let's see. 30%, nice. Zap. Nothing on Zap. VVPR, it's decent. Not really interested. COS, VS, nothing. Cavill, plug. So look, QLGN, right? You can be in QLGN now. If you use the 1 minute chart to enter, as I mentioned to you, you wait for the downtrend to break. Once that candle closed, that was your entry, and now you're looking for 5%, which is 0.415. So around here. So this is your target, right? Because it's 5% from this break. Once that candle closed on the 1 minute, that was your entry. Now you're looking for a 0.415. Do you have training videos and material on Discord? Yes, we do. We have everything. We have live seminars on there, live trading, full education channel there. There's loads of stuff there. Tips, flashcards, all that stuff. All of it is in there. Live trading every day. Pretty much that's seminars every day as well. It's pretty much seminars because we explain everything whilst we're trading. We're not just like get in. SYT. SYT is up 14%. I'll add this to my watch list. Let's have a look. I know this ran the other day, but trying to enter now is not worth it, in my opinion. I would wait for 426 break above. 426 break above could be your entry, but that's your resistance as well. All right, how many likes we got in here? Let's see. 49 likes and 100 people. So that means 50% have liked it. Come on, guys. We get to at least 70, 80. That's fun, easy. Oh. Right. Okay, let me see. SYT, yeah, SYT. Just move it down here. ACHR. I'm going to mark this level. ACHR 495. Resistance at the moment. If it breaks above that, high probability it will continue to go up. So we have to wait.
Sopic remix by Curious Jimmins on Spot.
Right. Zap. Yeah, so Zap, there's nothing on Zap. Look here, Zap, there is nothing. We clean this whole chart up. We understand what is going on. Where is the resistance? We can understand that this is your resistance here at 463. Okay, so we know that we should not be trying to enter right now. We know if it breaks above resistance, then we can look for entry. So if it closes above 463, then you can look for your entry. That's what you can try and do. So Zap. So 463 break equals entries. So you have to wait for that to close above, not just go above. It needs to close. Candle needs to close. NNE. NNE, 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 NNE. NNE. I mean, the overall chart, it's starting to reverse here. Maybe we have area of support here. but it's a lot higher stock on this. Guys, one tip I would say, right, in pre-market, the best thing to do, on a Friday, the best thing to do is focus on the mover. At open, there's going to be a clear mover. Wait 5, 10, 15 minutes, let the play calm down, and then you'll see that if that play is still holding, that is probably the best setup to look for, right? For what it's worth, guarantee. Cheers, Shroom. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. PayPal. PayPal, nothing on this. Overall trend's very bearish, maybe above this level here. 60, 78 maybe. Cause is just chilling right now. It's literally just doing this. Look here. Let's clean this whole chart up so everyone can understand what's going on. We are currently just ranging, right? That means we're going up and down, up and down, up and down. We don't want to be buying inside a range. That is gambling. So we have to wait for it to close above. Close above, then we can be like, okay, now there's a high probability it's going to go up. So cause right now is ranging. Consolidating, whatever you decide to call it. ENPH. ENPH. What's happening with ENPH? ENPH, not my kind of setup, to be honest, but if I was considering something, I would look for $100. Then you have clean range all the way up to 105. Wait for Zap break. Yeah, Zap is the best setup to wait for. That's what I would do personally. ACHR, nothing. QLGN. So if you listened on QLGN, who listened? Who had ears? Who had ears for QLGN? I even said it on Twitter. I even told you on here. Right? So if you listened, and once it closed above the downtrend on the 1 minute chart, you had what? A nice 10% move. It's like magic. Congratulations. How many trades do you say taken unprofitable to profitable? I have no idea, bro. Maybe hundreds. I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't get people saying, oh, you made me a profitable trader, but I mean, people message me that they're making money and doing very well on those things, but I get a handful that tell me that they are profitable in those things, but yeah, I don't really get the message, oh, you made me a profitable trader very often, but I expect to make, I mean, over the years, probably at least 100. Or if anything, to not even be profitable, to be at least consistent and understand trading. But my goal is to make people financially free through trading. That is my goal for everyone. If they follow and listen to what I'm trying to teach, it's a process. People try and make money in one day. And then they get pissed off and they, oh, trading sucks, I suck. Sing. Yeah, Sing's moving. Sub $1, so we put it in orange. Nice. So Sing needs to break and close above this on the 4 hour, then maybe you guys continue up. This is your next level right here. On Sing 2340. So Sing has room to 2.34. 0.234. You down with OPTT? What do you mean? Am I down on the stock? No, I'm not down on the stock. My entry was over here. Right here, 0.3502 is my entry. Learning tide event demands have made a huge shift. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, I'm teaching people certain things. Like, some people don't like the demand zone. It doesn't work for them. Some people don't like falling wedge. Some people don't like, I don't know, buying at support. Some people don't like waiting for resistance. They buy before. There's just loads of ways you can trade it. At the end of the day, it's your emotions and how you trade and what is best for you. I think that the demand zone is a great way to identify where a stock can reverse. Understanding that will work very, very well. Right, so if you're trying to look for entries on ACHR, you are looking for a break above. All right, and then downtrend 463 is your entries on ZAP. All right, guys, I'm going to head into the Discord. I hope you guys all have a fantastic weekend. Discord members, I will see you guys in a bit. I'll send the link out in 10 minutes. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see you all on Monday. Thanks for joining, guys. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye.